Green Arrow issue 11, Benjamin Percy and Jean-Yves Ferreira. And this was the second of this two-part, I'm going to call it Speed 4, on train. And if you're going, wait a minute, there was only 2 Speed movies. No. Father Ted, Series 3, there was an episode called Speed 3. I'm counting it, it's canon. Check it out.
Well, after Speed 2, Cruise Control, anything's canon. So, because that wasn't even meant to be a Speed movie. That was meant to be something else.
You can tell, because it has nothing to do with the plot.
No.
Oh dear. But yeah, so this is more of the train stuff, and of course the ambassador from the Middle East has just been assassinated, and everyone in the train thinks it's Ollie and Dinah, and they chase after the real assassin. And most of this was just fantastic 2-page layouts of nothing but motion, over the top action. You know, the one towards the end, specifically when the train like comes out of the stop, but it goes into the air and like crashes down. Like all of it was just. This was just a fantastic action issue more than anything. But then you had also the fun banter between Ollie and Dinah, like mid-action scene, and you know him being the damsel in distress on the back of the bike and all. Just lots of little fun moments like that.
I love that
Diggle
they
making
find a
puns.
motorcycle.
Diggle making puns, yeah, can't go wrong with that. Yeah, no, all good stuff. Oh, what is it? The assassin calls Dinah. She says she has she has a kind of throat or a mouth. Banshee, is it Banshee? I think he calls it a Banshee.
Remember?
I don't know, but it was fun. All of it was fun. It was because the last two-parter before this one we weren't so keen on. It was kind of muddy, whereas this I feel like just okay, you could probably pick some of the plot details apart, but it doesn't matter. It's also fun and I don't want to use a pun about momentum with trains and whatnot, but everything was moving forward. It was all steam ahead.
Yeah.
I apologize. I somehow made a train pun anyway.
What I like too, the bad guy, I forget his name, who's shaping up to be the Arch. Who?
Fires, is it?
Yeah, whoever's working for the industries.
Oh,
for
Broderick.
Wayne.
Oh, right, okay. I think
Roderick.
the actual-
Yeah.
Yeah. He's there, and he saw it thinking, like, Ollie's not his problem anymore. And out comes Canary
And the bike.
and Green Arrow on the bike, and just the look on his face, like, he can't stay dead. This one just cannot stay dead.
Yeah, that's a great ending to this shoot. And even when he says we're back, it's just like, okay, we're back in the city, but it's like, because he's there, it's just this extra layer of like, can't get rid of us. So even though I didn't like anything really, well, that's maybe a bit harsh, but I didn't really like the stuff on the island. The journey back has been fantastic and
Yeah, it was
fun.
worth it.
Yeah.
Also, you didn't even talk about the best page.
Go
when
on.
they're on the bike, the full page when they're on the bike, and the water's all crashing in, and you've just got all the sharks coming in around them and stuff.
Oh
It's
yeah. It's good.
phenomenal.
Oh, everything in that tunnel was great. See when they're on top of the train fighting, and it's just those like the 2-page layouts of like all the, because everything's got the motion lines and everything just feels again momentum.
Fast, yeah.
All of it just
Yeah.
so much fun. Like you know what? If we're going to have an off 2 issues every once in a while, but this is what we're getting when it's hitting, then that's fine. Like
Yeah, this reminds us why we did love it so much.
yeah. So hopefully the next arc is just as good. It's funny how the second trade of this is going to be like like 3 2-issue arcs. You'll have
See, I like that though.
Oh no, I'm not
I
complaining.
like that they're
but
bites. Yeah. But I feel like comics need to do that. Like, we got the Johnsian, each trade's a 6-issue big story, and they've kind of gotten away from that. At least DC has.
I think
So it's nice to
Yeah.
see in Rebirth they're just letting the writers tell these shorter stories
that's
that
it though.
connect overall.
I do think they're still keeping the trades in mind. I think what you'll see here is maybe that the next arc of this will be a 5-6 issue one.
Yeah.
The idea that you've had a 6-issue arc to start with, then you've had a few smaller ones so that it's not all big stories, and then we'll go back and just to break it up, break up the pacing. It's kind of like how when you're pacing like a TV show or something, you do these lighter things in between the bigger stuff to keep your
Just to give you a breather.
get a breather. You don't get worn out. Same thing, same idea.
Yeah.
Yep. But I like that because Superman's done the same thing. So
Yeah.
with
But the next one
And Action has as well.
is starting the full thing. Yeah, you're right. Actually, it's funny how a lot of these after the first arc have all done these wee 2-issue pairs. Yeah.
like Flash, right?
Well, it
They
depends.
had the Wally stuff.
Yeah, well, I had that one issue. I don't know. It depends. I don't know if this arc that we've just started with this
Oh,
Wally.
that's right, because Flash, yeah. Because Flash wasn't extended. There was like 8 issues.
Yeah, that was a longer
That
arc.
first story.
So it depends. I mean, this one could just be like a 2 or 3 parter, but it might be 6. I don't know.
Yeah.
Again,
But anyways, I like that. So
if I pay attention
it
to the
makes it easier to
solicits,
remember.
if I paid attention to the solicits, though, I'd know the answer to that if I remembered them.
But yeah.
But hey, I like being surprised.